One take, one take. This is NBA one take. No NBA. Um, Something I watched. It's gonna be August 28th, 2024. So it's Bel Air, episode 5 and 6 on season 3. Okay, so Viv and Phil is going through their marital problems on their anniversary. They are just you just see the tension. The kids try to surprise them with breakfast in bed, and it's just not looking good. And then Carlton is still dealing with anxiety. Just thinking about a lot of stuff, going through it with just the drugs and the surroundings, the pressure of Blacksis with the business him and Will is doing. Just really getting to him. So also Jeffrey follows his son Frederick and then finds out that he was secretly seeing his mother, who hasn't been around, and at the real displeasure, Jeffrey is really upset about that. So there's probably something with Frederick's mother and Jeffrey, some history there. And then we see Phil and Vivian. They make up on the anniversary dinner and just just you know having a good conversation and everything else like that. Vivian did see that chef. He surprised her with lunch, and Phil was there and got a little jealous, and it was just interesting. But she put it out there. So Will, he's also speculate Carlton anxiety, um, and that Carlton's really going through something, man. And then you know, um, trying to help Carlton. And also, Will helps Jackie from a drunk patron at the country club and actually almost apologized for how everything went down with Jackie and Lisa at that event trying to promote. So he's trying to make up. So then Will's mom, she comes for a visit. And Will just has some things to talk to her about. I think um, he just want to see his moms and everything, and it's a good. Will feels good, but I think he has to tell her something. I think about the father, about Lou and everything. So Carlton and Amira's relationship is put to the test after Carlton has a meeting with one of his with a guy that's been helping him and is really putting putting it out there that Carlton needs, to focus on himself, and the mirror is going to somewhat get in the way of that because she has real problems for her own, and she feels that she has to mask her problems to help Carlton. So they're trying to explain that, and then Amira really feels something about it, and she did reveal to Carlton that the reason why she's feeling down is because it's the anniversary of her sister's death. So Carlton feels real bad about it. So and then you got Will sitting down with his mother to tell her about setting a meeting with Lou, and Will's mother, she's just not having it. She's pissed off, says, "Oh, this we don't need that kind of person in our lives," and she don't want to deal with it at all, at all. She does not want to deal with it. So Will really goes through it with her, and just trying to set up this meeting. Trying to get them all to just talk, see what happened, what's going on. Because as a youngin, he didn't know what's going on. He don't really know anything. There was no talk or anything. It's your father left. He was selfish and he didn't want to have nothing to deal with you. So if everyone tells him and then he tells things different, and they getting upset, That's how it is. So Jeffrey, he meets Roman, big time guy that was supposed to look out for Frederick and his mother, uh, old running mate, guy he used to work for in London, doing mysterious things. Um, and Roman's played by the old Jeffrey from the original Fresh Prince, which is just, which is good. Good seeing the original Jeffrey. So that was a good thing. And they're just talking and everything. I was trying to figure things out, and he just reveals to him that the reason why he didn't take care of Frederick and his mom is because he went to jail, and he went to jail for a long time, so he couldn't do it. And Jeffrey had no understanding that ever happened. So Will, Lou, and Vi, his mother, sit down and talk, and they hash everything out. They argue and was talking about good times and really got to the core on why Lou did what he did, because Lou faced a lot of pressure of having a child and a woman, and had to really make things happen. Had to make really difficult, life changing decisions. And in doing so, he lost his family, because a man is supposed to provide. So it was a lot there, but you get more on the selling. And then you got Jazz, was proposed, had a proposal from Uncle Phil, uh, to sell his store, and Jazz just declined and said he's just not doing it. He's not going to sell his store. He's not going to do it at all. He's not selling his store to the guy Omar Campbell, the real estate developer. So that's all I have. This episode of Bel Air. Great series, great series. I enjoy it. I don't know why they pumping out two or things at a time. Man, I don't mind it. I mean, I like a week to week thing, but it is what it is. But this is NBA One Takes Pretty Boy Laker, and I am out.